Seems to be picking up sound. Seems to be picking up visuals. It's a bit small. No, it's a bit normal sized. Time to call myself Zelda so I get the unique song at the beginning of the game. I gotta cut a letter out of my name in order for it to fit. Which one is the most efficient to cut out? Yeah, we'll have to do. It's Marin. Zelda. Tarin. There's so many words in this game. I didn't get this game so I could read words. Shield acquired. Bath stream, bath stream. Spoiler, I've already played through this game. And thus I know this chest is here. Which is why I've come to get it. Get out of here. Boom. Boom. I, the letter I. Good letter. What new shenanigans await that will make this ROM hack unique? Wow, it's a piece of heart. An alien creature has washed upon our shores. I think he's talking about the urchin. Bye. So this ROM hack, I downloaded a folder which may or may not have had a shitload of ROMs in it, including a bunch of ROM hacks. And I just saw this game in the list of ROM hacks, and I was like, okay. And I just opened it up. And I played a little bit of it, and it was good. I was surprised. And then I tried to find more information about this. There's like one YouTube playthrough that did just the first 20 minutes of it, and that's it. This game is like untouched. Alright, these Octoroks need to like make some space for me. Of course he got me. My first playthrough of this game was actually a deathless run, which I feel like I got very lucky to be able to do. Let's go this way. Anyway, I will be the first person to document this game. The readme from the guy who made it said that he made it in 2 weeks. And I went the extra step and actually contacted the guy on romhacking.net. I sent him an email saying I'd played through his game and asked him a little bit about it. We haven't had that much correspondence yet, but I did talk to the guy who made this game, which was kind of cool. I messaged him to ask him how to solve one of the puzzles, which was the only thing I didn't figure out. And in the middle of writing the email to him, I'd solved the puzzle, and I was just like, okay. I got the mushroom. So, veterans of the Link's Awakening might recognize the fact that some of these maps have been laid out slightly differently. Isn't there a fairy over here? I kind of need the heal. Sincerely, I don't remember if there's a fairy over here. Here we go. You may notice that the rock, which the guy who gives you upgrades is under, is not there. This is not the first version of this game. I think the guy re-released a few versions of it based on reviews I read. And the later versions kind of fixed some of the common complaints. It was kind of funny reading the complaints people had with this game. It's full of little secrets, and a lot of people thought that the little secrets were like the only way to get through it. Like, they couldn't solve the puzzles, and then because they couldn't solve the puzzles, they had to rely on taking like the little shortcuts and Easter eggs, and then they thought the shortcuts and Easter eggs were required to play through the game. Yay, I got the powder. So this powder is functionally going to be my sword for the next little while. We're doing a swordless run so far, not by choice. Cool. So not only do we have magic powder, we have a lot of magic powder. I think this was something that was changed in the remakes of this ROM hack when the guy edited it. Apparently, the game starts you with magic powder and expects you to use it like a sword. Um, and bombs, but because you basically only have consumables for the first little bit, people complained that, you know, they just used them up too fast. So he put the consumables kind of earlier in the game. Anyway, I'm going to do a brief little hunt for some treasures. I actually really want money, since I don't have any and I don't have a good way of getting any. Watch out for the guineas. There's actually a secret right here. I found it. I was feeling good about myself when I found it. You could just walk across these. Or I guess you have to cut them, but you can go to the right here, and it's like a little secret area. I will take the heart piece. There's unfortunately not really enough. Watch out for the crows. Money was Kingdom Hearts. Wow, that was a lot of cash. I got a sub. I unfortunately can't go and activate the warp, but I can activate the cameraman. Although there's also no point to activating the cameraman, since I actually cannot get all gotta get the bad end camera. Bummer. I'll call this game over. There are two photos you can't get in this ROM hack. One of them is the ghost photo because the ghost is actually not in the game. And the other one is the stealing something photo because you can't remove the ability to steal things. But we can look at the photo that we have and then never get any more. God, I forgot it was such a nuisance to look at photos. Oh, I got beaten up. Alright. We've got powder, and we've got a bad attitude. These are the only two things we need. I don't know if I can go across that one. Maybe I'm supposed to jump down. I'm already bleeding. Moblins. The fish. Close one. I like the increased amount of places I can go in the early game. Removed some gating to account for the fact that I have no feather, no sword. And then no glove. No bracelet. I am still bleeding. I would like to refill my health. In the perfect world, I'd love the shovel. Who's pushing on me? Aw, I like you too. In a perfect world, that would have been, alright, here he is. That would have been removed from the game. Fuck touching things and getting text boxes, that's the only problem with this game. The problem with this game is there's not enough buttons. Hi. What? Got the tail key. The compass. Yeah, I do. In this game, the compass has a new feature. It'll make a sound if there's a key. Crazy, right? I have quite a lot of cash, but I need more. This game showers you with money. But I would like some early game money so I could get an early game shovel. So I could buy some bombs. I don't really need to buy bombs. You can get bombs in the first dungeon. I guess I'll get the Yoshi doll. I guess I'll set fire to the dog. How do you guys feel about what I just did? Trendy game. Are you sure? I might need a refresher course on the compass, or actually, I might even need like 7 refresher courses on the compass. It's not so simple. One of your heart containers is filled. It actually refilled all of them, which I don't know if it did in the original. We're gonna cheese the trendy game a little bit. We're just gonna get a little bit of money, not a whole lot. And I'll grab Mr. Yoshi over there while I'm at it. I guess I could do the fishing game too for a little bit of health. This game has a lot more heart containers and heart pieces than were in the original. But also there's a glitch that you lose hearts if you save and quit, which is, you know, a little bit unfortunate, but also compensated by the fact that there's more than the original. It happened to me twice in my last run. They wouldn't just always reset you to 3, sometimes it did, sometimes it didn't. But, I mean, sometimes it would just take away a single heart, which was kind of annoying, but you know. Yosh get. Yosh. Like, Robotnik. Anyone remember that? He's soft and huggable. The dog is back. Cursed. I love how blatantly, Papas, whatever his name is, just, uh, breaks the fourth wall in this room. Yep, those are my boys. I'm Papal. I'll be lost in the hills later, so keep a lookout for me here. Spoiler, he does in fact get lost in the hills later. This Cucko's like the weirdest Cucko in the whole game. It's not there in the original, it just attacks you and it's blue. I like the way this guy, devved. He had a lot of really cool ideas. So I had a really good time playing this game. I've never heard a story of someone not fishing out this place. I will be the first person ever in history to not fish out this place. It's just too easy. Now get that fish. Yeah. That's the only fish we want. Gotcha. It's a big one, and it has a piece of heart. Fucking cursed ass blue Cucko. Makeup, jewels, dresses, I want it all. Huge mood. Nothing like dog food. So far this has been only very slightly different from the original game. But you guys will be pleased to find out that there's actually completely new dungeons. Oh, I should have grabbed that. No, it doesn't matter. This is my 4th heart piece. We're still good. Conquer the world with love. Well, we got, the key to Tail Cave. So, you know. I ran that tree and there's no... He took out the seashell in it. I want to hit it from the top, like a G. How do you do that? You might need the sword. You might need to be holding the sword out. Sword prevents you from turning. Oh no! Close one. More powder. The compass! Oh my god. Alright, that text was probably slightly shorter than the original. A heart piece. When's the last time you saw a heart piece in a dungeon? Don't say Space World. But that would be a good answer. Twilight Princess. Yeah. I think there was another game that did it. Don't remember. Oh no. So far, the puzzles have not been too bad, if you can call this a puzzle. But they might get a lot worse. Okay, this room is the first room that's already annoying. I gotta make a hole. It's not gonna be easy. God, fuck. Get out of my face. There, I did it. Gotta stand on the tile for a very exact amount of time to do that. Boom. Wow. So this is different, right? You can probably kill these guys with powder, actually. You know, that's a new place I can knock him into. Never mind. Alright. Watch out for the Moldorm. Watch out for the spooky skeleton. Bomb. It was actually just one bomb. That's all I need, though. Close one. Can't believe the game would even bother to give me one bomb. Some of the puzzles in this game are pretty vicious. I should be able to just kind of, like, go through it since I've done it already. But some of them are going to be... might take a little refresher course. I was already pretty impressed with the game by this point. I was like, wow, this is really cool. Whew! The jukes. Got the jukes. Another heart piece for my troubles. Oh, that's gonna be me if I'm not careful. Those were in the original, actually. If you felt during the Moldorm fight in the first dungeon. The guy who made this hack loved sliding block puzzles. Solved it. Watch out! It's a beetle! Killed it. That was a close one. Alright, time to unequip my item so I can equip the feather as fast as possible. Try a somersault. Try a somersault! Like that. That's how to say that. It's the only way. Boing. Now I've got a feather and a bad attitude. Rupees. Alright, I'm loaded. That was 100. That's enough to get the shovel. So one thing this ROM hack suffers from is that the creator didn't really know how to reward the player. So, like, a lot of the time he'll, like, hide things in extremely cryptic places. And then it'll be like, here's a heart piece, or here's money, or here's seashells. And eventually you just have enough seashells to get the sword. And you have enough money that you know, have the bow. And there's nothing left to buy, and like you're near capped out on HP, and it's just like, now what? Eventually you just run out of shit to do with your income. So the guy who made this just ran out of ways to, like... Do I have a key? Yes. The dungeon is shaped like a Moldorm. Looks like I may have to kill that guy. Close one. Uh, hmm. Having a little feeling of regret, perhaps, about my not buying up bombs. This jump should be possible. It's barely possible to do this. It's already going very poorly. Alright, I give up. Let's go buy some bombs. And by buy some bombs, I mean leave the dungeon, since there's bombs floating outside it. I might be able to farm them too. Gonna love doing that room again. I could have save and quit to get out of the dungeon, but I would lose my 4th heart. And I'm not in a hurry to lose it yet. I'm willing to accept that I will lose that heart to a save and quit at some point, but right now I've only got 4 hearts. So I just don't want to be in a hurry to lose it. Please be more than 1 bomb. It was 10 bombs. Holy shit. Can I farm it? Yes. I don't remember how many bombs you can hold. You can also farm the rupees, so I could just get infinite money right now if I wanted to. I don't know what you mean by re-heart. Alright, 30 is probably a good number of bombs for a while. Level 1, Tail Cave. Okay, gotta kill these guys again. Yes, it's just permanently gone. Well, I can get a new 4th heart, but there's a finite amount of heart pieces in the game and heart containers. So, you know. Alright. No, wise guy, huh? I could use a bomb to kill these guys since I have 30, and I'm definitely going to be getting some back. So, you know. I'm feeling a little lucky. So the MLG strat, I think, is to get him approximately to a corner, put a bomb down, and then just bully the fuck out of him with a shield. Moldorm, watch out. Is there a item in this room? No. There was also no sound effect for a key. That's the new feature of the compass. I still have to kill that guy. So one thing about Zelda, Link's Awakening, is that your left and right and your up and down are tracked individually and not together when you're moving. So you move faster diagonally than straight, which means you can do bigger jumps diagonally. And that was kind of like an accident in the original release. But this game treats it like it's mandatory a lot. More bombs, wow. A key somewhere in this room. Alright, that was easy. Ah, you. I forgot about that. A lot of interesting stuff this game has you do. That was quite interesting, in my humble opinion. I figured out how to beat this guy, so it's no problem. Okay. How do you guys think the Moldorm fight is going to go? Psych, item. I have no sword, so having me fight the Moldorm would be pretty cruel. But, spoiler alert, you can actually come back to this dungeon later and kill the Moldorm. He's there. And if you do, you get his heart container. And the owl just kind of despawned. You can come to that map later, and the owl will be there, and bitch at you for coming back just to kill the creature. Which is kind of your hint that you can go in and kill the creature. Oh no! Oh no! They took Bow Wow! I think I have everything I need to do the color dungeon. They changed the way that the color dungeon works. You can go a lot earlier. That being said, fighting the golem with only the bombs is a little scary. I'm here for the shovel. It's a deluxe shovel. No, I can buy the bow. I won't, but I can. What's next on the itinerary? Itinerary. The shovel's deluxe because it can dig. I can get this itinerary. I did it. I did it. Where the fuck is the seashell? What if it doesn't spawn if you have like powder? I've used an uncomfortable amount of powder. There it is. How much do I really need that much powder anyway? I guess I can go rescue that dog. That seems like a nice step too. Huge boing energy right now. I don't remember if there's anything up there. I guess we can take a look-see. There's like a new route up. I think that was nothing. I think that was something. Hell yeah. I don't know how many seashells it takes to unlock the level 2 sword, by the way. Last time I did it with 25 seashells. Because I just got 25 because the guy who made this hack hands out seashells like candy. But it's possible it actually requires 25. The seashell sword you get is in fact the level 2 sword. But one of the things this guy did, the creator of this ROM hack, is that he put extras of a lot of the cool items if you find them in Easter egg locations. So there's actually another place where I could get a level 2 sword if I wanted to get one early. There's also some places where I could get other cool items, such as the hookshot. MLG strats. I think that the staircase just resets the room. Maybe. Cool, it kills them. I thought I would stun them so I could bomb them, but... The Guardian Acorn! No more ouchies. Ah, shit. Is there a laddie who sells shell? No. Oh, laddie. That's what Scottish people say. Fucking Moblin's like right there. Bow Wow, I found him. Whew. This is kind of like having a sword. I gotta use my brain to figure out how to get out of here. There will be so many sliding block puzzles. I guess I can check the staircase. Oh, no, it's not. It's the bomb upgrade. The arrow upgrade is in the same place as vanilla, but the other two upgrades were moved to be earlier in the game to compensate for the fact that you're using consumables a lot. The guy who made the ROM hack told me that apparently all three of these underground locations with the upgrades are actually connected. If you bomb a wall, I haven't actually tried this, but he said it and I believe him. So I'm going to attempt to bomb some walls. I don't know which one it would be. It could be underneath those skulls, so I might not be able to look. Who's pushing me? Oh, I like you too. Alright, I did not find it. I made a save state before I did that. This won't be a massive save stating run, but you know, I might do a little bit of save stating here and there. Little low on my powder. The 60 bombs feels necessary, I'll tell you. Because there's, in the final dungeon, you really go through them. Alright, do your thing, Bow Wow. Alright, Bow Wow. It's all you. You, and you, Bow Wow. This has never happened before. Let's get it back in here. There we go. That was weird. Burn bottle gur. The ROM hack creator is usually really good about cracked walls. But every now and then he's not. Uh-oh. How is that guy not dead? You kidding me? MLG struts. No, I should have got you while you were on the other side of the wall. That should reach, right? Gotta throw in the bomb, so... Oops. Shy. Guys. Oops. I'm slowly gaining ground on him. What? Did it. Easy. Another one down. Cool. There's a cracked wall here, too. I never noticed that. I didn't get this on my first run. I already have bombs out. It could just be a shortcut to another room. Yeah, see? That guy's kinda in my face, though. Didn't really get him. Let's take the scenic route. I could have saved a key, I guess. So what if I went left here? I don't really want to find out. Ugh. Easy. How do I get to the key, though? Powder. Want that. Nah. Alright. This guy dies. The map. Did I just get a map? Or am I crazy? People say I'm crazy. Just a little touch. But maybe showers remind me of Psycho too much. It's kind of cool to be able to walk around on top of this thing. Okay. Nice, difficult enemies. I kind of didn't have the right configuration though, did I? That guy's gonna hit me. I should probably try and hit that button instead of just ignoring it, since that button spawns a chest, and the chest might have something I want, such as money. Was that 50? Yeah. It's important to keep my life up. The stone beak. These keys are about to catch these hands. The owls all say new shit. Ah, that's all I gotta say about that. What will this owl say? If you can't bounce, just fall through. Pushing this block said nothing. Kind of a weird, I think the original game had that, but it's kind of weird to actually have the player do it. Piece of heart for my effort. Hearts. In case I'm bleeding, which I kind of am. Easy. That keys, though. It's the Dodongo. It's the thing that's not a Dodongo, but a little bit it is a Dodongo. I killed it. First, defeat the Pole's voice, then Keys, last Stalfos. That's actually one of the hints from the original game. And that hint stuck me for years, because I couldn't figure out what the fuck the game wanted me to do. Because I didn't know what a Pole's voice was. So am I supposed to kill them all? I don't know how that many powders left. I can kill Keys with bombs if I want. That's a... Oh, that's a bombable wall. Pseudo Dongo. You guys are something else. So that door is just locked. I don't know if there's actually a way to open it. People who are veterans of this game may know this room as the room that contains the power glove. And what do you know? Pick up rocks and impress the ladies. So I don't know if this is a bug or not, but I noticed this path is open. I think he could have closed it if he really cared. Something rather weird happens if you step down from here. I don't know if that's how the guy wanted you to get here. But it kind of seems like yes. Because there's no other evident way up there. And that's where I go if I go to the left, I think, right? I'll do some save stating just to figure out what the fuck's going on in this place. Yeah, I think you cleared this room and that... Can you powder that guy? Wow. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's a little jank. Yeah, and then I'm just here. Well, I got a lot of powder for my efforts, so I think I'll keep that. Oh. Let's go ahead and grab the pots. And I guess we'll take the shortcut back because that's fast. And we want to go fast. These keys. The piece of power! A triangle! Ooh. I wanted a heart, but... You know. Could be called a Triforce. Ugh. That does damage, and I do not want to take damage. This dungeon's hard enough. Ah! I think that might be like vanilla. I guess I'm just gonna throw these pots. A heart. Nice. Ugh! That was cruel. I can just go to the bottom. Heart. Damn. Excuse me. Hope that wasn't super loud. Easy. This room makes the key noise, but there's not obviously a key in it. And I'm just wondering to myself, why did it make the key noise? Didn't make the key noise that time. Maybe I'm crazy. Or maybe you don't get the key noise. That's a full heal right there. Easy. If I can get to that full heal, I will be happy. Uh-oh. Also... Huh. Easy. What's this bull honky? I think these do nothing. Yeah. I think the hint, if you can even call it a hint, is that you're supposed to push the blocks onto those. Yeah. Oftentimes the solution to the puzzle is just push blocks together. Alright, I got my full heal. About to come up on the hardest room in the whole game, though. According to I. Can I just chuck a bomb over there? Can this guy be shielded into a pit? Doesn't seem easy. Okay. Got him. Nuked. Bunnies have sensitive noses. Stun them and you can throw them around. That's fun. That actually worked in the original. I want the powder. Alright, hardest room in the game. I have to kill that rabbit first. This guy needs to fuck off. Alright, then the keys. Then the dude. God, he's chunking me up. Gotcha. It's just money. He's impressed. Guy who made this ROM hack is impressed that I just managed to do that. I do not have a sword now. Who needs one? That's a lot of rabbits. So a fun fact that you can do with this... Oh, that rabbit just suicided. Fun thing you can do with the rabbits in this game is you can stun one. Fuck. You can stun one, and then pick it up, and then throw it at other ones. I'm a little low on my HP. The sword! We got it. I earned this sword. Damn, nanosecond after swords are for the weak, I grabbed the sword. The conch! Got it. People with immaculate memories might remember there were some crystals surrounding a staircase in that dungeon. that I could not get because I did not have the sword. It would be fairly trivial for me now. Okay, you can eat it. I'm just gonna look at it. To go in there and do whatever that is. But first I would like to have full HP. We almost did everything in this dungeon. We kind of a little bit failed to find the boss, and also there was just a random chest somewhere in a room that I couldn't find. In. You might remember that I got the boss key in a rather mysterious way. Yeah, yeah, ha ha, yee. Still better than the actual dialogue from this boss fight. Yee hee, gaha lee. Alright, if you're keen, may have noticed the boss environment has changed very slightly, which makes the fight marginally harder. And by that I mean, holy shit, I could die at any second. This boss is already too hard for the early stage of the early stage of the game you fight him in. Neener, neener, you can't hurt me as long as I have my bottle. Permanently impressed on my mind. That was a close one. Bam. Here it's really hard to not just face tank. God, I won. It's pretty close. So far we're still deathless. And also we have 5 HP. So my reward for going back and killing the boss was just, I guess the extra health. I'm gonna take a quick attempt to find that one spot I couldn't seem to get. It should be somewhat easy now I have the sword. Unfortunately, the game becomes more standard a little bit. Okay, I'm an idiot. Unfortunately, the game becomes more standard once you get the sword. It was very unique before you got the sword, but now once you have the sword... I mean, the dungeons are still extremely unique, but the combat is more what you would expect. I can go kill that Moldorm now. And that's tempting because it would give me an extra health. I can also solve puzzles related to the fact that I have the bracelet. Such as this one. Maybe you can call this a puzzle. Oh, I could do the color dungeon. That should be fairly easy with the sword. The color dungeon got slightly moved. Conk. You might even say. I don't remember where it is. But I'm somewhat confident that with some effort I can find it. Watch out for the guineas. So the level 2 sword is right here. I can just get it. Let me, I guess, look at it. Ta-da! Look at me, I'm a sword. Use me to hit stuff. I like hitting things. Oh, it's just a level 1 sword. Okay, it's an early level 1 sword. I took it to be an early level 2 sword. Bombs. But actually, the time I found it, I already had the level 2 sword. Also, my chain chomp is going a little bit crazy right now. Anyway, let's do the color dungeon, and then we'll go kill the Mega Moldorm. Color dungeon got moved here. I was like, what the fuck is this the first time I came to this map? Doing this with the chain chomp probably makes it somewhat easier. Or maybe it makes it really hard. I didn't consider that. He might eat the enemies that I need to throw into the holes. But also that might despawn them. And it might only be checking that I despawn them, so we'll find out. You can actually do this dungeon even if you're not playing on Game Boy Color, if you just get in with Game Boy Color and then save the game in here and then put it in a Game Boy. But you would have a hard time because, you know, the puzzles are all related to the fact that the game is in color. Solved that room. The compass! There's a new feature. Forgot there's actually 9 dungeons in this game. Look at all that cool shit! I got a bomb. I got another bomb. Third. Love the Oracle games. Is there still a breakable wall here? I don't remember where it is. I might have already passed it. That's a key. What's the button do? It's just a cosmetic button. Alright, so what happens if my chain chomp eats these guys? Slash, does he eat them? He doesn't really seem to want to. Which is good, because, you know, I need them. Stone beak. There were people that enthusiastically believed that. I've heard that the color TVs took a really long time to take off in the UK compared to most other places. Because people thought color was not terribly important. Potion! Crazy Tracy! Aha! Will it be the only 5 rupee instance in the game? Like it was in vanilla. I never actually found this in my first playthrough. So yeah, it is the weird rupees. These are actually in DX as well, the original DX. They don't look quite like this. They're a little buggy. I've determined that there's no way to go north from this room. To my extreme lament. What is this? What was it? Oh! Oh my lord. I just realized what that was. Okay, this is really strange. I'm gonna attempt to do it. First I need to get rid of every single color panel. Which is gonna be a nuisance. Ah. This is one of those things that you push, and it fills holes. I don't know a good way to do this. That one just instantly poofed. These things, I don't know, you don't have a whole lot of control while you're going around on them. I should be able to do that for the remainder. This is weird. And then I need a route that will work. And I just fucking broke it. Well, alright. That didn't happen. Get comfy, everyone. Sorry, I'm going with more confidence now. Yikes. There's one of them pushy blocks that you fill holes with. In this room. Why is it there? I can't even begin to imagine. But usually when you fill all holes with one of those, it gives you some kind of reward. And so I need to get every hole and then fill every hole. Sorry if this is suddenly super weird. Alright, successfully made every hole. Didn't even waste that much time. I'm going to make a backup save state here. And I'm just going to push it. What's the most efficient way to push it? If this actually gives me a secret, I will be astounded. Nothing. Why is that there? Right, that was a waste of time. Last time I fought this guy, I had level 2 sword already, and he just, like, instantly melted. No, I had the boomerang, and I think he just dies instantly. No, it was the bow. It was the bow. I had the bow. But he takes, like, 2 shots with the bow, which is kind of funny. God, it's, like, impossible to not trip. It's probably not too bad to kill this guy with the bombs. Okay. I feel no particular need to kill these guys. It won't let you put a bomb on the screen if there's already a bomb on the screen, even if it's one of these guys' bombs. I had to wait till it exploded before the game would let me drop one. We good at puzzling. What a difficult room. Oh my god, my pitiful sword is no match. Okay. Oh, I think that wasn't the powder. He doesn't normally do that when you hit him with the powder. I think Chain Chomp ate him. Boss key. That's also why the boss music hasn't stopped, but you know. So there was a chest in the room below me. Probably if I kill these two guys, so I guess I do see a need to kill them. These guys will just kill themselves if you let them. Compass. My Chain Chomp has made us some weird bullshit. Okay, that guy's gonna kill himself. Whew. Close one. Good boy. Another secret medicine. This is another thing the game frequently gives you if the guy thinks you did a good job. But unfortunately, it gives it to you more often than you need it. Because I'm a G, and I just can instantly do everything without dying. I think my Chain Chomp actually blocked that shot. Didn't know he did that. Last time I played this, I got the red tunic, but I strongly feel, even in the base game, that the blue tunic is better. And in this game especially, I think the blue tunic will be a lot better. So I think I will get the blue tunic. Psych, no boss. Hi. Give me that blue. Blue tunic cuts the damage you take in half. Red tunic doubles your damage with sword. One thing that's kind of annoying about the red tunic is it only applies to sword damage. Wow, I see fucking tar in there. So like your bomb damage doesn't go up or anything like that. Alright, we are now a blue link. This is better. Trust me. I guess we take Bow Wow back. We kill the Muldorm. We finish that trade quest that I forgot to do more of. We buy the bow with all the money we have. Psych. Not yet. Soon. No, he hit me. Wonder how long the game will let you keep Bow Wow. I don't remember how the game checks for you to return Bow Wow in the original. Is it the monkeys? Can you not do like the monkey thing until you return Bow Wow? Huh? I have been trolled. Yep. You can get this early if you have Rock's Feather. It's just a bomb though. There's probably some kind of Easter egg or secret or something. I know that around the world there are just areas you can walk through. Because people are commenting on that in the reviews for this game. And also the guy said it in the readme. That's like there are shortcuts to get around the world more rapidly. If only I didn't keep the sword out. I could probably keep Bow Wow because the monkeys are no longer required, and if that's the check, then, you know. But I think I'm going to go return Bow Wow. Oh, I can go get the... No, I can't get the ocarina yet. I was going to say I could go get the frog song, but need an instrument. I got a lot of money, though. Time to get a smooch from Madame Meow Meow. Hey, bitch. Woo! Let's take a photo with this dog. Alright, I took a photo with the dog. Alright, trade quest plus Muldorm, then we seek out Dungeon 3. How many, I'm already at 6. I've already missed the first, reward. I'm too efficient. I found this on my own. I mean, I did everything on my own. I had no help. But this is so cryptic that I'm surprised I found it on my own. I bombed that. I was like, it's not even your way. Why is it here? And then I bombed it, and there was nothing under it. And then I was like, maybe I can shovel. Why do you fight these creatures? Leave us alone. We don't want your interference. Shut up. Time to farm that rupee until I can buy the bow. Alright, time to find where the Muldorm is. I think I remember. I think he's just north. God. There. I also found this. I just used the map. Found him. Buzz Buzz Outsider. I never jumped down that hole, I don't think. I don't know where it would take me. This fight is significantly easier with no holes for him to push you into. It would be easier still if I had the red tunic. I guess I got nothing else to do but fall down the hole, which makes me feel like I did actually fall down the hole. Takes you back. I have fully explored the first two dungeons, I would say. Frequently in this game, the dungeons kind of have spots where you can go backwards. Or rather, if you have dungeon items from later dungeons, you can come back and do something in them. And I didn't do most of those. So it's tempting for me to write them down this time and figure out what the heck they give you. Probably just heart pieces or rupees. Again, this game doesn't really have a whole lot of things the player can be given. I now have enough health that I could potentially save and quit and, like, lose a heart and not cry. Canned food. Please! Just eats the can. Munch. Is it just me, or a lot of people seem to be playing Third Strike nowadays? I've been seeing Smug post about it. I've been seeing, I think Punk post about it. Justin Wong's been playing it a lot lately, along with Marvel 2. People are saying the Third Strike room on Fightcade is like the fullest it's ever been. What's going on? Was it Oro? Probably not. It's probably the players. People just being like, time to go play some Third Strike. He probably would. Alright, activate the teleporter. Can't do that without the boots. Here's a weird little thing. It's like a little shortcut. It leads to the mountains. Capcom Cup getting cancelled, I guess, yeah. Everyone like, oh my god, everyone's qualified, and everyone else is like, qualified for what? No, don't hurt me. The hints from Yuri, whatever the guy's name is, are apparently different, but I didn't actually activate any of them. Great photo. I don't know why I'm getting photos. It literally does nothing. I will not attempt to get all photos because I already know that you can't get two of them. I got the stick. How many seashells am I at? 7. There's no way I can scrounge up 3 here and now. I always thought it was kind of weird, but these trees are the trees from Link to the Past. They're like the only trees like this in the game. Why is it like that? I thought there was a seashell here. I got but one thing to say. Perhaps not. I could go up here just to unlock the teleporter. I hate that enemy so much. This is a shortcut somewhere. I could get that heart piece. It's quite tempting. I'm a big rog. I bet you can't blow me up. I did it. I blew it up. Oh, it was a good heart piece to get. I think losing health on save and quit is based on the fact that the game tracks individually what your hearts are or something like that. So the heart, if you get hearts made out of heart pieces that were added, the game like unwinds that somehow during save and quit. Alright, let's sneak into this place. Psych! There's actually no way to sneak into this place from here. Or is there? I think it might be this, yeah. Also, I like how it just opened. I thought you had to take the other staircase. Maybe that's what I did last time. Close one. This room, the guy just kind of pops up. There's supposed to be holes here he pops out of, but creator changed that for whatever reason. I think that staircase leads to the where the monkey was. So there's like another way in. Kind of cool. The guy in the email he sent me was talking about how you could walk along the moat to get somewhere really early, but I didn't read it super closely, if I'm going to be honest, to that part, because I couldn't figure out just from the text what he was talking about. And I could open it right now and figure out where he was talking about, but I don't want to do it during my stream, maybe. But he was talking like there's a way to get through the moat somehow, into the moat, and it just lets you walk through walls or something. I should be hugging more walls. I guess I'll see what this does. It was worth it. It wasn't worth it. I'd rather have the 2 uses of powder. Oh my god, that was almost choke artistry. Well, it was choke artistry. But that was kind of bullshit the way that guy hit me. I want that. Oh my god, it was the moat. Walls of the drawbridge. There's something pretty amusing at the top of this place. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't what ended up being there. Bruh. Bruh. Was that guy just like in the wall? Like, why was he there? It's like that one Edgar Allan Poe. No. Was that Poe? Is that the Count of Monte Cristo? Or am I making that up? Or is that like a different thing? What's the one where the guy gets sealed into the wall? No, not the Telha Heart. Cask of Amontillado. Also, it's Crazy Tracy's hat. It got moved up here for some reason. What will happen when I light these torches? It's kind of exciting. Wow, it's nothing. Is that even Poe? Cask of Amontillado? Casket? It was cask. Out of my way, nerds. Richard didn't even tell me to come here. I just came. I just came. I think there's a shortcut. Richard, from what I'm told, is from The Frog for Whom the Bell Tolls, the game that this game's engine was taken from. And also, the song that plays right here is from that game. So this is just a guy cameoing from a different game. Kind of cool. I've never actually played it. I played it one time. I didn't get super far. I think there were 2 princes, and one of them was this guy. I think the other one was the player. Something like that. Game sure is giving me a lot of rupees. I might want to stop and buy the bow before entering the next dungeon. Wizrobes! I guess you might say it checks out in that sense. Here's where the game sort of kind of checks whether you bought the shovel. Hello. We ROM hacking. So this room is kind of funny. It's got a nice troll. There's a bunch of bushes that are just like recolored rocks or something. Money. That might actually be enough for the bow. Yeah. Should be relatively simple to scrounge up the remaining money. So I guess I'll go grab it now. And soil sleep secrets beneath your souls. I like how Zelda is literally name dropped one time in this game and makes no physical appearance. In what sense is this game a Legend of Zelda? Oh, gotta open the door. You can actually open this from the other side. I should have done it. It's kind of cool looking. I don't remember where that goes. No, I didn't scrounge up the money. I guess I can play the trendy game. True. You never encounter Zelda in most Zelda games until the last 2 seconds. My drink is empty next to me, and I keep on looking at it and kind of wishing it was full. Do you guys know that feel? Is that hashtag mood? Fun fact, you can actually buy the bow and then save and quit and keep your money. You keep like all but like 100 of it. Depends on how fast you save and quit. But, there's nothing really to spend money on besides the bow. I guess the potion. You don't really need to ever buy anything after this. I kind of have to pee too. I guess I could do both of these things. I could pee, and then I could refill my drink. It's like this cycle. Never-ending cycle of peeing, and then getting more drink, and then peeing again. Talon's not here yet. I have the stick. Or Tarin. Hi. Best Cloud 23 must refer to the best Cloud player in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Am I wrong? Dungeon 3. Key Cavern. This would be a swell time to stop for a quick second and grab my drink. Nobody go anywhere. Well, that was unpleasant. While I was in the bathroom, I noticed I had a splinter in my finger. I must have gotten it at work today. It's in there pretty good. I don't know how the hell I'm going to get this out. It kind of is. It's just usually the kidney stones are so small that they're not, you know, blocking anything. No, it doesn't hurt. It only hurt because I pinched it. I'm trying to suck on it. I don't know if that's working. I haven't had a splinter for a while. I don't like that it's there. They kind of just eventually pop out, right? I think the body, in its natural healing process of replacing the epithelial tissue, just kind of shoves it out. It's in there pretty deep. I think I'll ignore it. Time to eat this chocolate I got while I was downstairs. I'll worry about that later. I just want everyone to know that I'm a little broken right now. I don't think I needed that. Sakon is the name of the thief. S-A-K-O-N. Or perhaps Sako. These guys are scary. I hope the sounds of me chewing chocolate aren't absolutely horrible. Stone beak. Oh, I got stuck in this dungeon for a little bit. Stuck is the wrong word. I got lost. Lost is the wrong word. Stuck was the right word. I had it right the first time. This is a bombable wall. I'll come back to it. No, what happened? So that's actually deep water over there. And so I can't make that. You can make it with a running jump, but I'm not even sure if that's what God intended. Now that I've got the splinter in my finger and I know it's there, it's kind of like... It's kind of occupying my forethoughts. What's the game? Clearly it must be Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Baiken. That makes sense. No Baiken, no Baiken. Things sure are a lot more simple now I have a sword. Boot. What if I used my long, skinny... Okay, I've determined the angle of entry of the splinter. Wish I had like a microscope. Long, skinny tweezers. I didn't get it. I tried for like 2 minutes, and by 2 minutes I mean 2 seconds. Oops. And then I give up. There's 7 bosses. I fought Shadow Lady, the Master, and Bison. Ah, mother. No, I did everything right. This jump, I don't know if this is what the dev intended for you to do, but man, it's a, like, hard jump. Especially because of that. Did it. No, it's alright, that's a full heal over there. Well, it's not a full heal, but it's 3 hearts, which is a full heal. My hubris. I got the hearts before I needed them. That only did, half a heart of damage. Bit curious. Bounce off the walls and reach new places. So this was probably a mechanic in the original game. But I'll be damned if I knew it was possible. So we got some weird jumps here. Just leave me alone. Ooh. I don't know if I ever got that in the original. Here. I was like, what the fuck is this? And look what you have to do. What's even stranger is there's a couple of restrictions on how it works. You won't bounce off the wall like that if you're holding to the right or left. You have to release all directions. And then you have to immediately hold right as soon as you bump the wall. I feel like this might send me back in a way that I don't like. Okay, no. Why are BMOS such a bitch in this game? There's a couple late game rooms that are just like nightmarish. Goombas. How many seashells am I at? 10? Yeah, I can get the 11th one. Probably I don't have to kill anyone in this room. I doubt it spawns a chest. Those guys are a bit of a nuisance to kill anyway. So the Goombas I think are only in the 2D segments in the original game. If you jump on a Goomba, it always gives you a heart. The dongos! Oh lord, they coming. One down. Look at this smug bastard. Okay, well, he's in like the worst spot. I don't know how to get that heart piece. My only idea is to come back with this hook shot. Where am I? Where's the boss? That's probably the boss key. That was fucking narrow. I want it. But I don't want to come back. This should be considerably easier, given that I have the blue tunic in this run. A lot of things that would kill me probably won't now. What nonsense is occurring here? I see a thing it might want me to do. It's a lot of hearts, which means a lot of attempts. Then keep my speed. Even that jump's pretty sadistic. Epic. Oh, I keep on hitting the pillar. What could even be in that chest that I could possibly care about? Is such a jump even possible? Do these hearts respawn? No. Am I missing something? I think I got this on like my first try. Triple jumping. Scratching my head right now. That does not seem possible. I guess I have to seam walk. That was not the angle I wanted. I'm just gonna make a save state over there and just try it a bunch of times because I want to know what the hell's in there. I would love to just like, oh, I could push myself against the wall. Like that. That didn't seem possible. Like that's, I'm going nowhere near far enough. What am I missing? I think I did this, and I don't remember how the fuck I did it. Every time I adjust my direction, it seems like it kills my forward momentum. See, that like goes not even far enough. But if I was one square further... What the fuck do you do here? I did this too. That's the thing that's really tripping me the fuck out. But I don't remember how I did it. Ah, yes, I seam walked. I did it all casually in like one attempt. I'm not realizing what an absolute nonsense it was. Oh, that was closer. Okay, what if I don't hit forward at all? I only hit down. That feels unintended, right? Any theories? Can you push these? Can you shoot them? Is there a block I can push? I mean, there was. But that didn't help. The moment I push that block upward, I'm fucked. Or that also fucks me. Oh, I think I just did it like this from here. I think I just did a really long diagonal jump. I think I did it like that. I don't remember how I did it, but I remember doing it. You can't jump while you're kind of seam walking like this. Maybe I did it from here. That's possible. I remember I just knocked it out like nothing. Oh, it's possible I did it like that. I don't think so, though. That looks kind of possible. Emphasis on kind of. Mash boot? Does that work? That's like, oh, I did it. That's like a, it's like a Link to the Past, yeah. Well, that felt really unintended. I think I did it instantly doing it like that last time. It was quite a lot of rupees anyway, it was like 200. Anyway, as we were. Neener, neener, you can't find me. There's like an area of this dungeon I didn't find. Let me play with that splinter some more. If I had nicer tweezers. Oh, I could do the duct tape trick. I think I did that once. You put tape on a splinter and then pull the tape off. Quite painful when I'm digging it out. Torturing myself a little bit. Time to eat more chocolate. Oh, the good chocolate sound. Alright, where was I headed? I got the boots, so that means I can get the ocarina. This is where the game becomes a bit strange. In a good way. The dungeons have been slightly reorganized. I got a little lost for a while. And then when I finally found a dungeon I could enter, which was Face Shrine, it said dungeon number 8 on it. And spoiler alert, it actually was dungeon number 8. Face Shrine is normally, I think, dungeon number 6. Let's take a nap. Take a nap. Shoutouts to the 2 billion videos on YouTube of guys getting drunk and then having someone near them, like, fix some horrible issue with their body. I got enough money for the frog song. Oh, Karina. Technically, the frog song is the last thing in the game I need to buy. Let's refill some stuff while I'm here. Never mind, I'm nearly full of everything. I think you can have more arrows. Gimme. Oh, I didn't do the, I can do that with, Marin. Why's she here? Oh, I haven't been to Animal Village yet. I can learn the song from her. Yes, I watched Big O. I also watched season 2 of Big O. She asks you if it's memorable, and if you say no, you just don't learn it. Isn't that kind of funny? So believe it or not, there aren't that many dungeons left. Let's get the, get Tarn now. Tarn. Come on up. Alright, time to dig into this. Honeycomb. I did not get the splinter. This is just gonna become a splinter stream, but I don't want to kill the stream and then just dig it out and then come back. That also sounds lame. I'm just between a rock and a hard place. I can get a lot of stuff right now because there's a secret little dungeon. And the secret little dungeon contains lots and lots of items. And I gotta admit, it's a little tempting for me to go and get them. Because, it would make some of the upcoming sections a lot easier. This heart piece is extremely bullshit. There's a little secret dungeon this guy added, the ROM hack guy, which has an early hookshot and an early, what else? I don't remember. We can go look at it. I guess it's near where the frog song is, so I can just go learn it. I'm in your way. It's a faster message than the one in the original. Oh, how many? I'm still at 10. I guess I should do that now. It's a free seashell. There are too many seashells in this game, so I don't need to get it. I missed the 5 seashell prize. The prizes are permanently missable. So I guess there is only one level 2 sword in the game, probably. It's probably that one. Stuck with that anime to watch. You should go watch. I don't know any troll animes. You should go watch Boku no Pico. Here it is. This is what caused me to send the email to the guy. I was like, what the fuck is this? And I was like, what do you even do here? It's like a keyhole you can't do anything with. It's like an owl statue. I tried to read it. I just cut it. It turns out you just bomb this. Boom. There it is. And now I'll show off the stuff that's in here. There's a chest. And if you're very keen, you might know how to get that chest. If you're a master of the various mechanics of this game. It's a free shovel. I don't know why the game gives you a free shovel, to be honest. That just makes no sense to me. More importantly, there's this. Okay, not that. That's not very important. More importantly, there's this. Free hook shop. I'm not gonna keep that I just got that. Even though I really want it. I'm gonna unwind. We never even went in there. Song number 3. Spend the next 5 months getting caught up on One Piece. Fellas, was that song even good? I feel like I got scammed. That's pretty hard. I never got the heart piece in Lost Woods, did I? That's like a decent thing to do now, because I'm going there anyway. One Piece is the closest thing to like a modern epic, I feel. I did forget it. Ah, motherfucker. Wait, what's my current trade item? It's the honeycomb. No, I have to climb the thing anyway. Excuse me. Wait, that might not be it. Might be more. Alright, cool. Now I think we're good. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm allergic to chocolate. Did I ever tell you guys that? So, yeah, I'm up in the area where the final dungeon is, normally. And inside this room is the thingy that you're supposed to need the mirror shield for. I don't have the mirror shield. I do have the potion, so I can use the potion to get through here, and that is what I did last time. And in the README, the guy describes being able to use the potion as an intended shortcut to get to that area. He's like, yeah, I know the potion trick exists. But apparently it's not the main way up there. But up there, Dungeon 8 is actually now Dungeon 4 in this ROM. So imagine my surprise when I did that skip and then got to the place where I was literally intended to go. I was just like, what the fuck is this? But we're going to attempt to do it the legitimate way this time, which I don't know how to do, so it can be a lot of guesswork from me. I can't go to Dungeon 5 yet, by the way. They added anemones in the way of the path I would be taking. And the only way to destroy those things is either with Bow Wow or with the Magic Rod, which I don't have, which is the prize from Dungeon 8. So we're going to Dungeon 8. Oh, I could have gotten the pineapple. How out of the way is that? Ah, it's a bit out of the way. However, I will be grateful later on for having already done it, so... I never went in that cave in my last run. I think that cave was removed from the US version of the game. It was in the Japanese version, they just took it out for whatever reason. This game had a lot of extremely unusual changes. For its ports, for its re-release. The one that makes me laugh is the mermaid. Do you guys know about that? You guys know about the mermaid in this game? It's hilarious. I will once you tell me. The mermaid... Whoa. Loses a, like a necklace, I think, in this version of the game. She's like, oh my god, I lost my necklace. And if you go underwater, she's like, I already searched here, and then she ducks underwater and surfaces somewhere else. And in the Japanese version of the game, she lost her bra. And then, if you dive underwater next to her, she says, eek, don't look, or something like that. So mermaid bra is like one of the trade quest items. Also, this hippo, go away, is just kind of crying for no reason. The Japanese version, when you enter this room, she's wearing like a dress or some kind of thing. He is dabbing. And the hippo's dabbing too. Look at that. Look at them dab. She's wearing like a dress, and she's got it like hanging down off of her shoulders, and she's got her breasts out in the Japanese version, and then she like covers them up when you enter the room, and then she's constantly turning away from you because she's covering up her breasts, and they just removed that from the US version. But he's just sketching whatever this is. I don't know. Might be an eye. Some part of a hippo, I'm sure. Let's go say hi to the guy who needs the honey. Give honey to a bear. I love how Papal is like starving in the mountains, but he won't take your honey. He needs to be given a pineapple. So now I just got the quest to take Marin over to the walrus, but I won't do that. No, I won't do that. I might do that. I'm here. That guy tells you that Marin's down at the beach or something, I think. Because that's where she goes once you need her. The Bras Need Humans is a level of woke I can only barely perceive. Battle Ready Armor. That sounds like a Codename Kids Next Door episode title. Hmm. Good shit. I've always been a sucker for plots of video game characters who are kind of self-aware. This is a good example of that. Was I listening? I can't say no to her. I got the Marin. Whoa. When's the last time I saved state? Huge error energy. None of my load game buttons are doing anything. It was here. That's not too bad. Oh, it's not showing up. There. Could be worse. Could be worse. Alright, well that's annoying. That didn't happen to me in my last attempt at this game. No sound. It didn't send me too far back. But I would have preferred if it didn't happen. And also, why did it happen? Wasn't that kind of weird? Marin crashed my game. Guess I'll go find Animal Village again. Hi. Yes, I fucking love Terry's chocolate oranges so much. Like a lot. Good thing for me save stating periodically. Because I actually haven't saving quit yet. Even though I could probably afford to lose a heart at this point. You actually crash if you lose too many, if you have too many hearts. And there are enough hearts in this game that you can get enough to crash. So I have to be mindful's a bit strong. I'm using a PS4 controller and it's kind of hurting my thumb just a little bit. Not a lot, but enough. There will be at least one thing where I forgot that I did it. And then I will never do it. I've beaten this game. That didn't happen last time, which makes me optimistic that it might not happen if I do it again. This time I'll make a save state very close to where I would need to stand. Give pineapple. Give ananas. Is that how you say that? It probably depends on what language it is. Do you guys know about that? There's like a zillion languages that pineapple is known as ananas. And then in like English it's just pineapple. It's got the same name in every language except English. Always been a fan. I'm gonna tell you guys a secret, but you guys can't tell anyone. I like pineapple on pizza. But I don't like pineapple ham that much. I do, but I'd rather have pineapple chicken. Made some save states. I don't know why I made two. Made me feel better to get two. Aha! I got the same error. Very interesting. I'm gonna look up this error. Well, I have no idea. Hope that doesn't just halt my playthrough. I'm gonna try saving and quitting. I'm gonna lose a heart, but you know. I'm here. Actually, I should probably close the whole emulator. I did lose a heart. Zero deaths. What if I answer her question differently? I mean, I'll try it. Pretty sure I said yes on my successful run. Anyway, resetting the game always fixes everything 100% of the time. If I can't get Mario, my run literally ends. And by that I mean I'll have to use cheats to walk through walls. Nice, it's that chest. I will say no. Alright, this time I yes. Unknown opcode. Okay, well. I do not know what to do about this. What if I, like, touch her from the front? Is it my sword? I had my sword out. Now let me load the state. Let's put everything away. Huh. I'm at a big loss right now for how the hell I can continue to progress with the game. Why is it doing that? Unknown opcode E4 at FF47. What does it mean? Should I save and quit again? This didn't happen last time. I'm fucking weirded out and pissed off. Will I lose another heart? No, no, up to a standard number of hearts. It's Visual Boy Advance. I could play it on another emulator, I guess. Duh! Of course I could play it on another emulator. I don't know why that didn't occur to me. Thank you. Let's play it on RetroArch. Something like that. Alright. This is a very non-issue issue. I will have to make, I don't know, I might need to convert my file of some way. I wonder what's causing it. What's different? Nothing really seems to be different. Knock down the monkey. Oh no, I'm trying again. Okay, so hear me out. Sequence breaking, I have to get her to get a key no matter what, unless I just use a cheat to walk through walls.